Gnosis, and this is most likely the finale over there. Of the Excalibur II attempt number 2. Because now, as you can see, we're 10:33, we're not even at 11 hours. So I mean, which is pretty relaxing, right? We got a whole hour, you know, and stuff that, so we could just go insane steal mode and stuff that for the next boss. I thought there were a thing on this skin though, but I don't remember where exactly it is. And stuff that I already tested there basically, because yeah. We do have Wizard Rod, I have forgotten about that. Which is what you need for Kraga. Pretty much. I need to sometimes check just to make sure, you know, that we haven't gotten in something else that is insane. So that the pimp piece was nice there. The tower is actually bad about that. I can must even actually have that equipped. I don't know if the Arsenal makes it easier to steal though or not, but yeah. I'm pretty certain this is the screen, right? Okay, that's the room, right? That's the room above, right, with the Lich in it, I think. I'm pretty certain, right, that's the room with the Lich in it, right? Where the thing is, by the way. Because there is the Mace of Staves, which is ultimate weapon for Wavy. But you can technically say, right, that if you don't get Excalibur II, then the Ragnarok got them with a Chocobo Digging is his ultimate, and Sedan's ultimate is actually the thing. Now we're basically in this room here, this is where Excalibur II actually is. But you need to actually try and go through the door. Get the boss fight. And this final boss fight, we can basically steal everything from this guy, by the way, because that's what we do. Right, and then final one. Okay. And now we slow down the speed here. And now it's all in non-steal. Yes, got it. So we're getting gloves, that's the most important thing. Okay, and here's one on powder as well. But you know, it's a bit bad. Science flute, nice. Are we getting it? Are we gonna get the triple insane stuff? Alright, he's used the Reaping MP. He's... Okay, one of them died. Right, then I forgot. I mean, we got two other things there. But that's a waste of a Phoenix down there with that. Okay. Didn't steal anything. I would like to, you know, of course be able to steal this here. You know. I think we can blind him though. Oh no, he died from the actually run out of time effect. That's what triggers when that goes down. It shouldn't trigger on everyone though. Yeah, that's bad with the stop. That's annoying, right? There's no way to blame Moon to do me, isn't there? This fight is really annoying, like we should probably have bought. Oh, why is that taking so quick? Why can't that take any slower? Like, I'm not using the speed up either here. Because right, that's not even like 10 turns, that's not even a turn that you get. We're gonna jump up. Hopefully we'll get jump up here. Just worst case scenario. But now we're not gonna be able to steal anymore at least. And they're probably all gonna die here. Nope. I don't know how long that lasts. Okay. Now we're just gonna do it until it dies pretty much. Yeah, lucky we were in smart enough to out there. Okay. And yeah, now we can turn off the battle assistance and the high and what do we want to call it, the 999. We'll leave on the no one counts for now. Open here, right? Life, Cura, and here we go. At 10:40 now. We go over here, and there's a point. Huh? There's something written here. Bro, I found the sword like you told me to, but there was two. I don't remember the name something too. It was a dingy old thing with a fancy decoration, something you probably like. So I went with Excalibur II. I'll be back after finding the thing now in Kido to probably kill Excalibur II. Noise! So that's the Excalibur II there, right there. That's the Excalibur II. The ultimate sword used by legendary king. It was forged in another world. And that's one of the few ways to get a Claim Hazard, by the way. You can actually still get it from, you can get it from another thing as well, but yeah. But yeah, the fact that breaks the 100 damage limit. That's the only weapon that actually does it. And I think this has been buffed, because I think before it all had specifically it had 102 damage, I think it had, so they've actually buffed it further and stuff like that. Actually don't do that. There's nothing. Space. Right. Because I think, right, that there is a save right here. Right. Your save. We have the save right here, and this is gonna be the save used after having gotten the thing. There's a save after used having gotten, or basically at the point that we got Excalibur there. So 10, 41, 59, and we read that slowly, by the way, baby. By the way, and now this is going to be the file where we continue on here after having gotten the Excalibur II. But of course, we're not going to do that this time, or we're going to continue on a little bit ahead. I don't want this clip to get too long, by the way, because, you know, now we have the Excalibur II. Now all we need to do is just exit the place. We just need to go to the crystal world to exit, and have all of this stuff happen here. So now, and you see that Genny Glove isn't the best with everything, but it's like Genny is used, you know, Genny is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, and we want to probably have the auto haste now on him. Learn the auto haste. Right. it from running shoes. Yeah. Okay. So now, all we need to do is go to the place here. This is basically the final save before the final boss here. Or basically all the fights that you can do here. And then we need to save here again. And we're gonna get space. So we save here, basically. But yeah, so then I will turn off save travel. And I will just exit. And yeah. Again, this is Excalibur II right here. So we are 10:44. So I mean, so 1 hour, almost 20 hours ahead. Basically, yeah. So 1 hour, 20 minutes ish, so to speak. So we were able to steal most things from those both battles. So that's really good. We do already have our Rumble Lords, which is good as well. And now basically what is left to do, I mean there's a lot of stuff left, depending on if people want to watch it or not, you know, and stuff like that. So we're just gonna exit now, and yeah. And basically now it's like, okay, like we can do the chocobo stuff, or we can do the Mog side quests, because I'm pretty certain that you don't need to deliver any of the other mails. You just, if you want to fix, if all you care about is fixing the Mog center, which is what the trophy is to do, fixing the Mog center, that doesn't require you to deliver every letter. So it required you to trigger that Artemis and cutscene, but for some reason on one file I wasn't able to get it for some reason. But yeah, so we're on Excalibur II now, and that's what's been great. You know. I'll have a beer I'm actually drinking and stuff like that. And that which is pretty good. It is supposed to be a Japanese beer, but it's actually made and crafted in Italy, but it's done in a Japanese style basically. That makes it like super dry and stuff like that, which basically the way it's made is called Karakuchi, I think it's called, specifically, because it said there on the bottle. That's the style of beer that it is. But then the beer is called Asahi, is what it's called. But yeah. So the fun time that we had, of course, after we picked up the Excalibur II, by the way, was over here. 10, 41, 59 was the final timer, and these two timers here don't matter. We can use basically save over these files if we want to, but those were the botched attempts pretty much, or that was one of the botched attempts, but basically pretty much, yeah. And that's of course the file where I continue on ahead after the botched attempt, you know, but yeah. So yeah. So in those two, we could just delete those two files if I really want to and stuff like that, you know, because yeah. But yeah. So that's very nice. We were able to get the Excalibur II and stuff like that. So yeah. Of course, I'm not going to record in a pretty long time now because, you know, like, I got pretty tired from doing all the recording. This is just mostly because it has gotten so hot in here and stuff like that, and then it hasn't been bad weather every day basically, because normally I want to have like the window open if possible and stuff like that, but it gets super hot in here. It's almost like 30 degrees. Almost in here right now, give or take, like 30 degrees Celsius, so that's pretty insane and stuff like that, but yeah. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this, you know, and stuff like that, and I mean, we got a pretty big margin there, you know, and we could have easily done it on the first attempt that we did, right, but it was just that, okay, like you need to know what stuff you need to get, right, that's that, and I want to get as much stuff done as possible, right, and get as much gear as possible, because the thing is now on disc 4, you cannot enter all the locations anymore, you cannot go into all the locations, so this means, for example, if you missed getting a certain weapon in a certain location, then you have no chance of getting that weapon again, so yeah. Now normally if you take things slowly through the game and you just grind shit ton of grand dragons early, that's great, but then, you know, you're not gonna have the gear needed to get a bunch of spirit. Because of course if we if you, for example, go on Grand Dragons now, it might not be the best thing, and stuff that. But yeah. And the thing is, there is also some place where you go to, I believe, when you do the grind for the trophy, by the way, because there's a trophy that requires 10,000 kills. But in order to get that trophy, you need to grind for at least a few hours, I think, to get the one that can use 10,000 kills, basically. But yeah, of course, no trophy popped because I've done it before, and stuff that I've done the trophy before. But I think that I can show you actually where the trophy is, by the way. So you go in here, actually, by the way, it paused when I tried to go in and show trophies there. But yeah, but you can check on the PSN. I have a link to it on my YouTube page, basically. As long as you don't have ad block, actually it should show on my main page. It should show some links there, and basically on the small icons that are on the side, and one of them is the PlayStation PSN profile. But keep in mind that site doesn't have the correct values for how rare certain trophies are, because there are more members on that than there are members on the actual PlayStation or whatever. For some reason, I don't know why that's the case, is that because the rarity values are not the same and stuff like that, but yeah. But anyway, I'll see you all next time.